Hello everyone, I'm Ronald and you're watching Wolves vs Chelsea EFL CARABAO Cup. This is the PES 21 simulation fully recorded and edited for your entertainment. No third-party footage, assets or any other copyrighted material has been used. All content is self-produced for entertainment purpose only.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Look at the lineups here, it looks very much, Jim, like a 5-4-1.
Well, a reinforced rearguard, Peter, and a compact midfield probably suggests that they're focusing much on giving very little away. I think if you commit to that, then you really can't afford to concede because it clearly demands a quick change in approach if you do, which isn't always easy because in the build-up to this, believe me, they'll have been working principally on organisation and shape in training, and it's not easy just to suddenly come out of that.
So we're up and running. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, it's hard not to like Fofana, Peter, who's starting to look every bit of the modern defender. I mean, never mind his physical prowess, we all know about that, but his positional sense, his reading of the game, his ability now to distribute the ball out of defence, that's all very, very strong again.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. James tries to clear. It's a throw-in. Doherty. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Fernandez. Cucurella, and he goes cross-field. Pedro Neto. James. And here's Neto. Time to deliver. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Doherty. Elects to cross. That has been knocked clear. Played out wide. That is lovely. Can he find the finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Fernandez. Palmer chasing after it. Referee's given a throw. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's very neat. That is good strength. Spread out to the left. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Here comes another cross. Fofana tries to clear. Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Caicedo. Fernandez. Cucurella. Played towards the other side. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. James. And here's Neto. Pedro Neto with the delivery. Looks to the other side. Cross goes in, climbs up big! It's in! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
First goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And it's Fernandez. Palmer. Cucurella. Fernandez. Caicedo. Chance for a shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
And he goes cross-field. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Clipped into space. Colwell can get it clear. Oh, look at the space here. Pedro Neto. Palmer. João Pedro. Palmer. Cucurella. Cucurella puts the ball in. And that has been cleared. Doherty, aim forwards. Caicedo does well to get it back. Colwell. James. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. James. Fernandez. Caicedo. James. Pedro Neto. He's in space and looking for options. He slings it in. Clears it away. Caicedo. Cucurella. And here's Palmer. Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Oh, nice touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Pedro Neto really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Pedro Neto. Colwell. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. James. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Fernandez. And it's Caicedo. Goes for goal! Keeper's not concerned by that.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Doherty. It's a threat, and he shoots! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've played it short. Colwell is there, and he can get that clear. Out to the left it goes. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Steaming. He's had a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Yeah, I think he's a little annoyed with himself there, Peter, because he did pretty much everything right up to the end.
And it's been taken short. That's tidy. Here it is, crossed in. And he's there to clear it. Pedro Neto. James. Pedro Neto. James. Pedro Neto. Lovely feet. Chance to play it in. Caicedo. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's nice. So who's he picking out? Clears it away. Fernandez. And here's Neto. James crosses. Doherty, gently done. moved on forwards. And that's been won straight back. He is just caressing the ball. Looking here to chip it through. Chalobah can get it clear. Fernandez. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, sweet feet. Ball comes in. João Pedro. Caicedo. Now it's João Pedro. Great work on the overlap. Cucurella. Palmer opts to play it back. And the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
João Pedro certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Towards the other side. That's an imaginative pass. Played into space out wide. Caicedo. Fernandez. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Nice control. And it's Caicedo. Now it's João Pedro. Caicedo. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Cucurella. And here's Palmer. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Palmer. Oh, shooting chance! The referee's awarded a free kick. Palmer attempts a clearance. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. James. Caicedo. Now it's João Pedro. Can he finish? It's in! And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He's well... Shot goal! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Big chance! Fernandes. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. James. Fernandes. Palmer. Fernandes. And it's Cucurella. That's good play. Palmer. Cucurella. Palmer. And here's Palmer. Palmer gets a cross in. Doherty. Now, where's he looking? Doherty. Showing good feet. Pedro Neto. Fernandes. Palmer. Pedro Neto. Out towards the flank. Cucurella. Now it's Palmer. Palmer in once more. He can get that clear. It's a good run down the right. James. Now here's the delivery. And he goes cross-field. Doherty. Over to the left. Looks across and plays it in. No, that's not going to find its target. Palmer. Palmer. Fernandes. That's really well manoeuvred. Fernandez gets a foot in here. Oh, that's neat. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Caicedo. Palmer. And it's Cucurella. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Played out to the right. Oh, Red, nice interception. Cucurella. Very nicely done. Looking for a decent ball in. Turns and goes back. Chooses to go back. And that's a throw-in. Fernandez gets a cross in. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Palmer. And it's Cucurella. Caicedo. Does really well to win the ball there. He's onto it in a flash. And he's there to clear it. Cucurella. Palmer. Cucurella. Fernandez. James. Palmer. Cucurella. Lovely bit of skill. Palmer. Oh, smashing header! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Played towards the other side. Spread out to the left. Aimed in towards the centre. A corner it is then. They've played it short. Hit into the middle. Well read. The danger is averted. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Pedro Neto. Nice interception, well timed. Doherty. Palmer. James. Pedro Neto. Decent chance! It's really well cleared. And it's played forward. Caicedo. James. And here's Neto. And it's James. Caicedo. He's in a great position here. Now it's Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Aim forwards. Nice looking ball. Sanchez claims it, and the danger passes. Cucurella. Cucurella. Fernandez. Now this could be a chance. Chance, surely! They've scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Pedro Neto. Doherty. Gets a good foot in there. Caicedo. Fernandez. Palmer. Cucurella. Fofana. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the right. Tries to get it clear. Doherty have it back and can go again. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Fernandez. João Pedro. Palmer. Oh, such a clever touch. Doherty. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, good spread. Cucurella wins the duel this time. Doherty. João Pedro. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, he's found support out wide. João Pedro. Doherty. Palmer. Now it's João Pedro. Shapes to shoot! He's got away with one there.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble now.
Across it goes. And it's hoisted clear. João Pedro. Palmer. Showing good feet. Fernandez. And here's Palmer. Gets good distance on it. And claimed it back swiftly. Fofana. Fernandez. Palmer. Fernandez. Cucurella. Caicedo. There's the shot! Another big chance that gets away.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
And it's played forward. Driving on, a real charge here. Crossed into the box. He's having a shot! He scored! They are right back in business. Sanchez, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Pedro Neto. Now it's Schwell. Takes a shot! More pressure on the opposition goal. Looks to the other side. Pedro Neto. Oh, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Caicedo. And it's Fernandes.
Palmer really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Aim forwards. Doherty. Oh, this looks sharp. Moved on forwards. Palmer. Caicedo. Knocks it out wide. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. That's really well manoeuvred. Fernandes. João Pedro. Caicedo. João Pedro. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Doherty. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Doherty. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, it's played into the area. Goes for the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Caicedo. Colwell, gently done. James. Fernandes. Palmer. Cucurella. Fernandes. And it's Cucurella. Doherty. Pedro Neto. That's really well manoeuvred. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Palmer. Cucurella. Palmer. Fernandes. Caicedo. He's on it, can he get away? Real chance! Waxy looking ball that. Caicedo. Fernandes. James. And it's James. And that's aimed into the middle. Cucurella. It's a mighty effort! Doherty. That's a nicely weighted pass. Palmer. Moved on forwards. Wins the duel this time. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Cucurella. Palmer. Palmer going full tilt down the left. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And that has been cleared. Out to the left it goes. Oh, and the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
João Pedro clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Last-ditch defense. There's the header! Oh, it's come loose. Palmer. And it's Fernandez. Over to the left. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And he goes cross-field. Well timed, excellent interception. Palmer. James. Caicedo. Fernandez. Palmer. Fofana. Played towards the other side. João Pedro. Doherty. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And he goes cross-field. Caicedo. And it's James. And he's got his cross in. And he's there to clear it. Great defending, strong and determined. He is just caressing the ball. Chance! No mistake! And they get themselves in front! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Played towards the other side. Doherty. And it's played forward. Caicedo, who's set up one goal so far. Pedro Neto. James chooses to go cross-field. Fofana. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Looks to the other side. Doherty. And he goes cross-field. It's gone for a throw-in. Fernandez. João Pedro. Caicedo. Oh, that's neat. James. Caicedo. Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto played with finesse. Palmer. Caicedo. And it's James. Pedro Neto. Played into... Up he goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Played towards the other side. Doherty. Tries a measured ball. Great run on the overlap here. Nice defending, physical and effective. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
There's no getting past him. It's really well defended.
Pedro Neto.
Caicedo. Palmer. Palmer. Lovely bit of skill. That has been knocked clear. Proves too strong. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. James. Pedro Neto. James. Fernandez. And it's Cucurella. Now it's João Pedro. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Doherty. Spread out to the left. Picks it up out wide. Fofana getting this one clear. Cucurella. James shifted upfield. James, played over towards the opposite flank. Fernandez. Vicious ball here. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Doherty. Doherty. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? James gets it clear. Caicedo, aim forwards. Fernandez. Cucurella. It'll be a throw-in. Fernandez. Tries a deft little ball. Looking for a corner. Tries to get it clear. And it's Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Played out to the right. And it's played in. Clears it away.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Moved on forwards. Colwell. Pedro Neto. James looks to the other side. Palmer. Cleared away. And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Palmer. Fernandez. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Deflected behind for a corner kick. James plays it short. That's tidy. Aimed in towards the... Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Doherty. And it's played forward. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Cucurella. Palmer. That's really well manoeuvred. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And they've got rid. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Cucurella. James. And here's Neto. James picks it up out wide. Pedro Neto with the delivery. Doherty. Purring through the gears. And the finish! And it's been taken short. Doherty.
nice control. He's found some space. Great chance! James. Palmer. Correa. Palmer. Fernandez. Palmer. And it's Cucurella. Cucurella. Palmer has it out wide and in space. Goes for a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. Palmer does really well to win the ball there. Cucurella looking understandably energised after his goal. Fernandez. Caicedo. Fernandez. Cucurella, and here's Palmer. Fernandez. Caicedo. And here's Neto. And here's Fernandez. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Turns and goes back. Aim forwards. Caicedo. Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Fernandez. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Foot in. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Doherty. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. It's just beyond his reach. João Pedro. Tries to think it through. That has been knocked clear. Very nicely done. Pedro Neto with the delivery. And it's Caicedo. James. Oh, it's played into the area. Defending of the desperate variety. Here comes another cross. Danger averted for now. Caicedo. James. Cross goes in there. Clears it away. Fernandez. Caicedo. That's a good intervention.
That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Pedro Neto. João Pedro. Palmer. Plenty waiting in the middle. Fernandez. And it's hoisted clear. Moved on forwards. Pass has gone astray. Keeps on running. Out for a throw. That's good play. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Oh, he saved it! Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And they've got a throw. Crossed it again. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Four extra minutes added on. Out to the left it goes. And that's aimed into the middle. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Cucurella. Deep into stoppage time. And it's Cucurella. Palmer. Cucurella. Out of play for a goal kick. Caicedo. Now it's João Pedro. And a chance! He's done very well to get to that.
João Pedro really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Cleared away. And here's Palmer. Palmer opts to play it back. No way through, so back it comes. Cucurella, and he's gone backward here. Cucurella. Delivered across. Too much distance on that. And it goes cross-field. Great defending, strong and determined. Caicedo, gently done. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto looking to get on the end of this. Doherty. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Pedro Neto. That is lovely. Doherty. This is quite a run and he's not done yet. Can he deliver? Now who's going to be first to this? Pressing's intense and it's paid off. James. Colwell. Palmer. Fernandez. Cucurella. James. Pedro Neto. And here's Neto. Time to deliver. Can he finish? And another try! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Doherty. Fofana tries to clear. Caicedo. Fernandez. Colwell. Fofana. Fernandez. No, he's overshot the green. Oh, can he get onto this? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's very neat. Out to the right. Oh, nice touch. Looking for a decent ball in. Doherty opts to play it back. Caicedo wins the duel this time. That's good running with the ball. Pedro Neto. Now it's João Pedro. Caicedo. Cucurella. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And here's Neto. James charging forward down that flank. Clears it away. And it's Caicedo. Now it's João Pedro. Pedro Neto. A chance to play it in. Pedro Neto with the delivery. And it's played forward. Doherty. He's in plenty of space here. Throw it. That's good defending, very good defending. Pedro Neto. Fernandez. Pedro Neto. James. Pedro Neto. Oh, that's nice. There are a few waiting for it. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Caicedo. Fernandez. Caicedo. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Some good work on the right flank here. Defending of the desperate variety. Caicedo. Cucurella. Cucurella drives forward on the overlap. Palmer. And it's Cucurella. Fernandez. He's in a great position. Gets into some space. And he's there to clear it. Tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Back in once more. Aim forwards.
Pedro Neto. Fernandez.
Cucurella. Lovely feet.
Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Fernandez. Doherty.
Physical challenge.
Fernandez. Cucurella. Fofana. Cucurella. Palmer. Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto with the delivery. Doherty.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure.
He's onto it in a flash.
That's the throw.
James. Pedro Neto.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Strong running down that left flank. Played towards the other side.
Doherty.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
Palmer. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Palmer. James.
James chooses to go cross-field.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Doherty.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Colwell. Palmer. Caicedo. Fernandez.
João Pedro does really well to win the ball there.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, good spread. Cucurella gets across to intercept that.
Palmer. Fernandez. Palmer. Fofana. Pedro Neto.
And it's James. Now, what about this cross? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Caicedo. Fernandez. João Pedro. Caicedo. Palmer. Fernandez. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And here's Palmer. Plays it across. And back out it comes. Looks to the other side. Played out to the right. Fernandez wins the duel this time. James. Colwill. Colwill forwards and with intent.
Pedro Neto.
Caicedo. Fernandez. And it's Cucurella. Palmer. He's got away. Can he finish? Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Fernandez. James. And he goes cross-field. Palmer. Fernandez. Cucurella. Lovely bit of skill. Fernandez. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's there to get it away. Pedro Neto. He decides to cross it. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, a throw in. Now the cross. Oh, easy pickings there. Doherty over to the left. Oh, that's nice. Muscular approach does pay off here. Cucurella. Fernandez. Cucurella, aim forwards. Fernandez. Palmer. Cucurella. Palmer. João Pedro. Cucurella. Palmer. Cucurella. That's very neat. So who's he picking out? And the shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off. And they finally made the decision to get tighter.
That's an excellent interception. That's a cute ball. Could be danger here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Palmer. And it's Cucurella. Caicedo. Fernandez. Palmer. Cucurella. Palmer. In it comes. The most accurate pass. James. And here's Neto. Clears it away. Colwell. Swings it across. Brilliantly cut out.
João Pedro really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Doherty. Doherty. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, that's a fine challenge. João Pedro. João Pedro. There he goes, motoring forward. Cucurella. Now here's the delivery.
Pedro Neto really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Hangs in across. That is a brilliant interception. James. Caicedo. Fernandez. it's Palmer. Caicedo. Here's a shot! And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Succumbs to the pressure.
João Pedro.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Pedro Neto.
Fernandes.
So we've reached the hour mark. Pedro Neto.
Caicedo.
Showing good feet. And he's heaved it away. Colwell has it back and can go again. James. Oh, sweet feet.
Caicedo. Fernandes.
And he thumps it clear.
Played towards the other side. Palmer. And it's Cucurella. Muscular approach does pay off here. Doherty. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Played out to the right. Cleared away.
Delivered with...
There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Palmer. Fernandes. Caicedo. Proves too strong. Fernandes. Caicedo.
João Pedro.
And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Palmer! Oh, almost a sixth.
That has been knocked clear. Clears it away. Moved on forwards. Fernandez. João Pedro. Out to the right. That's tidy. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Looks to the other side. Oh, can he get onto this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hit into the middle. Chalobah is there, and he can get that clear. Doherty. Out towards the flank. He is just caressing the ball. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Might be... He's having a shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Colwell. James, and he goes cross-field. Palmer. Fernandez. João Pedro. Applies the finish! And that's off target.
It's only a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
And it's played forward. Played towards the other side. That was very necessary. That's really well manoeuvred. Probing pass. Can he get onto this? Plenty waiting in the middle. Caicedo. Caicedo, gently done. Cucurella. Palmer. Fofana. Fofana shifted upfield. Cucurella. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Moved on forwards. And he goes cross-field. It's run loose here. Doherty. That's going to go a long way. That's been won straight back. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That's a good run down the left. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Chooses to go back. Get a throw in. Flings it across. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Aim forwards. Pedro Neto. Fofana. Cucurella. Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Caicedo chooses to go cross-field. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Caicedo. Fernandez. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Jose Sarr getting this one clear. João Pedro. Fernandez. Caicedo. Now it's João Pedro. He has a look up. Goes for a shot! Here's Palmer. Doherty. Doherty. And it's played forward. Spread out to the left. Gets it away. On the shooting chance! Really well taken goal. They're back within reach. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Now he has two. So is this the start of a comeback? Palmer. Palmer, head over towards the opposite flank. Pedro Neto. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, good spread. Doherty. Decent progress down the left. And they've got rid. Out to the other side. Palmer. Doherty. And that is as far as they're going to go. Calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards. Doherty forwards and with intent. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. João Pedro. Palmer. Palmer with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And he goes cross-field. Doherty. Out to the left it goes. The cross comes in. CARABAO gets it away. Shot, surely! Oh, special! That is a special goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. Oh, that is a gem. The audacity to try it, and he made it count. And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Palmer. James shifted upfield. To the right. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Palmer. Palmer is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Doherty. Fernandez. Palmer. Fofana. Fernandez. Caicedo. Palmer. Caicedo. James. Pedro Neto. James. Caicedo. That has been knocked clear. And It's Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto played out towards the right wing. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Just about up to 75 minutes. Played into the middle. He's cut it out.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's João Pedro. Decent chance! Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Palmer! Can he stop it going out? Time to deliver. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, that's a nice ball. Now that's a lovely exchange. João Pedro. Good driving run. He's gone for goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
João Pedro. Takes a shot! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one, and will seemingly keep going until they...
Up he goes! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Cleared without complication.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That's really well manoeuvred. Caresses it through. Colwell is there, and he can get that clear. Fernandez shifted upfield. Caicedo. And it's Cucurella. Nice control. And he has been fouled there. Straight into the wall. It's anyone's ball now. That has found him in acres of space. So who's he picking out? And that has been clubbed away. Fernandez. Pedro Neto. James in acres of space out wide. And the finish! That has been knocked clear. James goes short. Cucurella crosses.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Well cut out. Not much of around there at all.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Pedro Neto providing an outlet on that flank. Now it's João Pedro. Chance for a shot! It's in! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Doherty chooses to go cross-field. Swept in. There are a few waiting for it. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. That's nice and simple for the keeper. Caicedo. Colwell. Fernandez. Palmer. And that's put paid to a promising move. Doherty. Played towards the other side. Well, Jim, this really does look like a safety in numbers approach to defending we're seeing here.
Well, sometimes you just have to prepare for what's coming your way, and they know that they're going to be involved in certainly the next spell of physicality in dealing with an aerial approach.
Yeah, it's toe-to-toe, bicep to bicep, all about feet and inches. A chance to play it in. Can he deliver? Turns and goes back. João Pedro. Pedro Neto. Played out to the right. James. It's a mighty effort! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
James with the short one. And it's Cucurella out to the right. And here's Neto. Aim forwards. James. Now it's João Pedro. Palmer. Crosses it in. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. Fofana. Cucurella. Cucurella. And it's Palmer. Fernandez. Doherty. Palmer. João Pedro. Cucurella. Chalobah gently done. Doherty. Doherty picks it up now. It's a clearance. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Moved on forwards. Doherty. And it's played forward. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Swings it. Oh, smashing header! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Fernandez gets it away. Climbs up big! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
How decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have took the wind in their sails if they were just one down as opposed to two.
Fernandez does really well to win the ball there. Pedro Neto. Fofana. Fernandez. cross-field. Doherty. Now here's the delivery. Sanchez claims it safe hands. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Palmer. Cucurella. Doherty. Doherty. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Good play on the left-hand side here. He whips it across. Brilliantly cut out. Fernandez. Caicedo, gently done. Palmer. Palmer tries looking up for options on the left. Doherty gets him to thwart him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Moved on forwards. Doherty. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's James. James, and that's aimed into the middle. João Pedro. And he thumps it clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Played towards the other side. Fofana. Just 5 minutes left. Palmer. Cucurella. James. Pedro Neto. Looking for a decent ball in. That's good play. Tries to cross. Doherty. Oh, that's well done, really robust. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Aim forwards. Strong running down that left flank. That is a brilliant interception. Caicedo. Fernandez. Palmer. Chalobah. Palmer. Very nicely done. And it's Cucurella. Caicedo. Now it's João Pedro. Great chance! Doherty. Some good work on the right flank here. Pedro Neto. Fernandez. Caicedo. James. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Fernandez wins the duel this time. Cucurella. That is lovely. He's in, surely!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, that's neat. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
That's a good run down the left. João Pedro. Fernandez. Cucurella. James. Palmer looks to get on the end of this. João Pedro. Cucurella. Great run on the overlap here. Plenty waiting in the middle. Cross goes in there. Moved on forwards. And he won't reach that. Palmer. Fofana. Caicedo. Fernandez. Oh, good spread. Doherty, there's the delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, such a clever touch. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Deftly away. Great defending, strong and determined. Doherty. Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's played forward. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, he's in! Good ball. Big chance! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Doherty. Plays it through. The ball goes in. Sanchez deals with that nice and simple. James. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Oh, it's played into the area. It's a mighty effort! It's a goal! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and fed it perfectly.
How many? Just how many? So now the difference is 3. And he cuts out the supply. Colwell. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Ball is over the line. Caicedo. Palmer. João Pedro. Palmer. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. João Pedro. Doherty. That's really well manoeuvred. Palmer. Fernandez. João Pedro. Palmer. Oh, nice touch. Over to the left. Aimed in towards the centre. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Doherty. Searching pass he's played there. Could be danger here. A chance to play it in. Long ball looking to counter. He's making a real surge on the left. Oh, great run, magical. Time to deliver. It's a good-looking delivery. And he shoots! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. Fernandez. Cucurella. Palmer. Fernandez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looks to the other side.
Oh, that's neat. Can he deliver? Oh, great chance! That has been knocked clear. Decent progress down the left. And he's on a charge. And that's a good intervention. Moved on forwards. And that's it. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive